Hey guys, Trevor Chikuti here, and I want to talk to you today about mattresses and how to choose the right mattress, because there's so many different types out there. Do you go latex? Do you go inner spring? Do you go foam? Like, there's so many different ideas behind a mattress out there. What is it that we really should be looking for? So the first thing, let's get things out the way, because there's a lot of different people who are here suffer with low back pain, especially first thing in the morning when they get out of bed. And they attribute it to a whole lot of different things, such as their bed or perhaps inflammation, all these type of things. So if this is something that you relate to, and you are one of those people that get up in the morning feeling stiff and achy, then this really is something that is all for you. And watch to the end, because you'll get a lot out of this video. So if we have our standard mattress here, most mattresses nowadays have some kind of firm base, whether this be spring or foam, and some level of topper. So let me explain how this basically works. So your base that sits at the bottom of the bed, and I'm not talking about the base under your mattress, I'm talking about the base of the mattress itself, which is the strength area. The mattress itself, through that area, is what gives you your level of support. So that's what holds you upright and stops you from sinking into the mattress. That top layer over the top, you've seen them called pillow tops, overlays, all these type of things. It's the foam or whatever the softness cushion is that sits over the top of the mattress. This is what provides you with your comfort. So both of these things are really, really critical. The most important one to begin with is the base, the bottom layer of the mattress itself, and this really is about how much support you get. Now this varies what you require from person to person, but what we're really looking for is, if we imagine that we have a head here, and our body is coming through this way, our spine coming through here, then basically what we're looking for is we want to keep this line straight. So if we sink in too much, the heaviest areas will sink in too much, which are our shoulders and our hips. If they sink in too much, then what we end up with is a spine that curves down at the shoulders, comes back up, and then curves down around your waist again. Okay, and we have this kind of curvy looking process. If we have a mattress that is too firm at the base, then we tend to go the other way. Our shoulders tend to pop up and then come back down, and then our pelvis often will pop up as well. So we sit too high or we sit too low based upon whether the mattress is too firm or too soft for you. The reason this is so important is, if we're having this changing curvature, it basically means we're going to get muscular contraction either through here, or we're going to get muscular contraction through here. In other words, we'll have hours and hours and hours, end on end, of contraction overnight, where the system is going to fatigue. The big problem with that long term is that the changes through this area here is going to generate some level of achiness or some level of discomfort for a lot of people. So that's the first thing we want to look at, is make sure we choose the right surface. So we either want to be looking at something that is firm, or something that is a medium density for most people, okay? For most people, firm type mattresses are generally the best, because they're going to give you that level of support. However, that's all dependent upon what you put on the top of it. So the overlay on the top, or the pillow top as some mattresses use nowadays, is really, really critical. So the pillow top is really important, because this is what allows you to sink into it. So you can use a firm mattress, but if we have that level of softness through here, then what will happen is this whole thing comes down. So now our head is kind of here. Now when we sink in a little bit, so remember we had the firmness pushing us up this way. If we sink in a little bit, now what ends up happening is that firmness actually is absorbed in the pillow top. So we have an indent coming through here, and then another indent coming through down at the pelvis like that. Okay, and those indents like that basically take up the firmness that was on the bottom part of the mattress and absorb that firmness, and that allows us to sink in and still keep straight. So what we're really looking for in a mattress is something that's going to give us a good level of support, the firmness through there, and keep our spine straight and still be comfortable. You don't need anything flash to do this. You don't need to spend $8,000 on a mattress. You can pick up mattresses queen size for $600 or $700 that will do that for you. The only thing we need to look at is, number one, making sure we're straight, and number two, making sure that we have enough comfort so that we can comfortably sleep on the mattress. Anyway guys, that's a quick look into mattresses. If you have any questions with any of that stuff, post them up, or let me know which mattress you prefer. Have you found a great mattress that you think nobody else has seen or tried? Post them up, let me know. Otherwise, send me a message if you have any questions, and I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye for now. See you guys.